scrumptious, and I'm positively famished.
I'd not say no to a bite myself.
The sight of Yonok's cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
Can't wait to find out what's inside.
We're setting out. Jump on if you're paid.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Wish me to return? At once, Master.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. My pack's heavy as a sack of rocks. There might even be a few in here. Oh, I've got to stop picking up every little thing.
course, Arisen. You may depend upon me.
Now, this is a good find.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
Goblins approach!
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
You'll not live to regret this!
I see you cannot manage without me for a moment, Arisen.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir. I don't like this.
A fine display of skill.
Fantasy of service!
Bad idea.
That's worth celebrating.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
I was informed of your coming would be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became Arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear? Do not forget that we work to serve citizenry. Naught seemed amiss at present.